This is a story of how I recreated one of the most influential photos of all time. That's like Time magazine said. So I'm currently in New Orleans and I've spent the last few days walking around exploring the city. During my wanderings I came across this bookstore. This was such an old school bookstore, rickety stairs, rickety floorboards, books up to the ceiling, I loved it. While I was walking around having a look, I came across this book. This was a special edition of Time magazine and it was the 100 most influential photos of all time. And I had to get it, I was hooked immediately. Now while I was going through the magazine, I came across an image from 1955 taken by Robert Frank here in New Orleans. And the image was of one of the streetcars that I see all the time while walking around. And I immediately knew that I wanted to do something with this image while I was here in New Orleans. What is the chances that I go into that bookshop, I find this specific magazine, and I opened it up on the page of a photo of New Orleans? I feel like I had to. I went to a coffee shop and I started reading the background behind the image. And that's where things got complicated. Obviously there's a reason why this image is one of the most influential images of all time. And I didn't realise the cultural and societal significance behind this image. And that's something I really wanted to be respectful of. I'm putting like a lot of thought into this photo because I've just read the whole background of the image and the social ongoings that sort of surrounded the image and why it caused such controversy and why the image became one of the top 100 images of the century and why it was featured in Time. And I'm now very conscious that I want to be respectful of the imagery and the social impact that I had. And my goal here is I don't want to recreate an image. I want to take inspiration from and pay homage to one of the most influential images of the last century. So I'm really thinking about how I want to do this, because initially I was like, I'm going to shoot it in black and white, whereas now I'm like, no, I don't want to just recreate this image. I think I'm going to shoot in colour. I'm going to shoot it in colour because we're in a world of colour photography now, and I am a colour photographer. I'm not a massive black and white shooter. I'm just going to sort of go with it, and I'm going to get the images that come about from this. This is going to be a really tough shot, I think. And I feel like this is going to be tough for me to get the shot, the one I'm happy with, but we're going to do it. So after spending a good amount of time thinking about the image and how I wanted to capture it, I hit the streets. Okay, so we're going to be shooting this on the FILMMAKING 4. Down the middle bit here, I've realised that the red tram is run, whereas on the St. Charles Street line, which is the line I get back to and from my hotel, my hostel, it's brown ones. I think they'll look better. So we're going to walk through the street that those streetcars run down, and we're going to shoot it down there. Here we go. I don't like it. Why don't I like it? I think it's because it's moving. I mean, I do want it when people are when it's like stood still. Let's go. I think that guy waved at me. Don't like it. We've got one coming down here. Let's see if we can get it with this one. Oh, none of the windows are open though. It's touching my leg.
Route 49.
Come on, guys. Look at me. Look at me. Let's wait. There you go. Got. Wait till this. That's actually probably the best one so far, but it's not it. Why is it not it? What's different with that one? What is it? There's something missing.
from these photos. I think I've got the framing right, but there's something missing from these photos. No open windows again. Is that the issue here?
Errors. Maya Cemetery. Please have spare ready. Route 47.
I'm not sure. I think it's the open window. I think I want the windows open. Well, there's no one on this one. Let's just use this as a test one because there's no one on it. Well, that's actually really cool. With that one lone guy sat in there. I like that one. I like that one just because there's like that one lone guy. It's a very different shot.
This was not an easy task. I took photo after photo after photo trying to get the right image, but there was something missing from all of them. I began to feel discouraged with my efforts, but then after about an hour of trying, it hit me.
Oh my god, I know what the issue is. Oh my god, why have I missed this? It's the eye contact. It's the open windows and it's the eye contact. I want the eye contact. That's the issue. That's why I like this one, the lone guy, because it's a character. The eye contact turns them from like people in a photo to actual characters in the photo. That's what I want. We want the eye contact. Okay, we know what we're after. We know what we're looking for now.
Eye contact. With a newfound flame, I carried on trying to get the shot, and eventually, this happened.
French Market. Maya Union Passenger Terminal. Route 49.
I think we just got her and the people behind it. I think that might have been one, but we're going to hold off a sec. There's a load of people to get on. I'm hoping they're all going to look at me right as that goes to leave. Not sure why they would, but I'll find out. Oh my god, I've just looked at the photo, that might have been the one. I need to wait until I get the rest of these guys on and just check that, okay, I'm excited, that might be the one. Jesus. Come on, everyone get on, pile up, look at me. The only way that would be topped is if everyone here sits in these seats here and they just look at me at the same time. That's what would top that photo. If that doesn't happen, I think we might have just got the one. Okay, doors are shutting. Come on, everyone look at me. Everyone look at me. No, not even. Oh, I think she did. No, okay. So that one before. Okay, fine, let's not look at it. Let's not look at it right now. Ooh. She's making direct eye contact with me and is looking like poised as fuck. Like the arrows are pointing up to her. Oh, I actually think that might be the one. That's actually sick. Oh, I love that. Oh god, okay. I actually love that. I think that might be the shot. That might be the fucking shot. That's. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Right when that was, I was starting to feel like, oh, you know what? I might just bin this video idea off because I'm not. Who am I thinking? I'm not going to recreate an image. I'm not going to get one that's bang on perfect. But. Oh. Okay, there's a St. Charles one coming here. We're going to try and get a shot here. The reason being is because I might be able to get one windows open. Might not, but it's just worth just making sure.
See, my Bible says Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He never changed.
Better photo now. Exactly, it is. Alright, we're gonna follow around the corner. Let's go. And the reason being is I reckon I can get over the other side of the road before this gets around there. So I can capture the other side of the tram so it's not the same people. I'm not gonna lie, that one of the women smiling That could be up there as the shot as well. Might as well. It's coming, but it's gonna stop up here. Speed walk. We got it. Here we go. Keep going. Alright. There are a few people looking at me. Nice. Goodbye. Pardon? Oh, you look great in that one, don't worry. Right. I think we've bloody done it. I think we got the shot. Let's have a real quick look at the contestants here. That final shot, that's pretty dope. I like that final shot. I think it's these trams that I like the look of the most. That one's great. I love this one where the woman's just like, look at me smiling. That one's great. And I love the one in the red. That woman looking out the window. That is. Oh, I'll have to get him on the big screen to really decide which one's which. Like which one's the best. Yeah, as I say, I'm gonna have to get them up on the big screen to like really decide which one's my favorite out of those, but that, you know what, that went from being, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, to I might give up doing this because I'm not gonna get a good shot, to having so much fun getting those last few shots that I'm kind of tempted to go back and like get some more, because that was just fun, like engaging with the people on the thing. And I definitely started to work better once I that's throwing me off. It definitely started to work better once I just engage with the people that were on the trams instead of just like trying to get photos as if they weren't there. But that was a lot of fun. This is my little project. For anyone that's watched this far, find a historic image, maybe one of these images out of this book that I've got, and go ahead and try and recreate it. Just fun, and enjoy the process. Enjoy every step of it. Why do people keep doing stuff like that? It's so weird. If you like the video, drop a thumbs up down below, subscribe if you aren't already, all the other stuff that YouTubers tell you to do, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to take the shot. Peace.